Hi, my name is Vilma Villela, and I am the writer and director of Lessons from Doña Juana. Depends. How do you define real? I think Doña Juana can seem unreal to a lot of people because she's a bruja. So as a bruja, she travels from across space, across time, through dimensions. She appears in Delia's apartment, right? Through an astral journey that she's taking to get to this Trump rally that she's infiltrating. So she could seem very unreal because she's a mystical character. But she's real. She's real. And like I said, she could appear, in someone's home 100 years ago, or even 100 years from now. She has that power. She's a sorcerer, and she has an awareness of people's histories, or she has knowledge that is not common to most people. And these things can make her seem unreal, but she's very real. I'm glad that viewers are getting a sense of Delia being overwhelmed and how she could start organizing her village. I don't think I know. I don't think she knows how to do that yet. I think that this piece opens the dialogue about that. Parenting, it should be a collective effort. It should be a whole village, because children learn when they have more models, when they have more examples, when they have kids to play with. And so I think Delia and Ariel are overwhelmed with parenting, especially during a pandemic where there's nowhere to take your kids, no playgrounds that are safe, or caretaking options. Their family lives so far away, like many other people, or they might have their family close by, but they're busy working. And so, and that might even be Doña Juana's kind of frustration with Delia, that Delia just wants Doña Juana to, here's some magic here, and everything will be fixed. But it doesn't work that way. It does take a collective effort, and I think that this piece questions that, like how can we begin? How can we get the village together to help with parenting? Because it's such a lonely process, a lonely task, and it takes a toll on a marriage or on the life of partners. I think it's love. The idea of love inspired me to write this piece. The idea of magic in a relationship, or the magic that brings two people together, the chemistry that brings two people together. What happens to that chemistry when things get tough, when partners are just battling it out? What happens to that magic? It's such a tragedy. It's such a tragedy to see it go. And so I think this piece looks at that, or this piece is a reminder of not forgetting the magic. I don't think it's lost. I think it's just that people forget about it. And it's the day-to-day living, the struggles of finances, the struggles of raising kids, that make two partners grow apart. And so I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if someone could just freeze those partners for a second and shed some light, help the partners look at the bigger picture and see, okay, what's going on here? Why am I so angry? Why am I upset? Why am I sad? Why do I feel so much anxiety? Rather than attacking, right? Like, just it's your fault, or you're not doing this, you're this because of that. So I wanted to see these two people look at the bigger picture, to see what's going on, to not forget the magic, to bring the magic back into the relationship.